Now this ain't exactly Sherwood Forest, but that's okay because this movie isn't exactly Robin Hood. Director Ridley Scott did a smart thing for his film about the outlaw. No men in tights here. Instead, Ridley Scott and Russell Crowe give us Robin Hood, the early years, the man behind the myth.
Calm and careful, make it count.
It's the turn of the 12th century. Russell Crowe is Robin Longstride, an archer in the King's army, sacking one last French castle on his way home from the Crusades.
It'll make a fine pincushion!
This is director Ridley Scott at his best, putting us right in the muck and mire of the medieval battlefield. Meanwhile, at home, England is starving as a young king schemes.
Taxation.
Taxation. Milking a dry udder gets you nothing but kicked off the milking stool.
And the scoundrel Godfrey is happy to help.
In the name of King John, pay or burn.
But you don't have to be in the palace to have a flair for politics. Turns out this Robin has a gifted tongue as well.
You build a country like you build a cathedral, from the ground up. Empower every man, and you will gain strength.
Although he meets his match in the fierce Maid Marian, played with pluck by Cate Blanchett.
I sleep with a dagger. If you so much as move to touch me, I will sever your manhood.
Thanks for the warning.
The pleasure in Robin Hood comes from watching as the myth takes shape. The gang is all here. Friar Tuck, Little John, and the rest. And I have to say, Alan Doyle of Great Big Sea fits in just fine.
Become an archer's Robin.
And Russell rules the screen as Robin. Watch, and it's easy to see the legend come to life.
Your next move will be your last.
Evening, friend. I demand to know who you are.
We are men of the hood. Merry now at your expense.
Robin Hood is the Hollywood time machine at its best, an epic journey to a time of heroes and villains that will leave you wanting more. Sure, director Ridley Scott is guilty of a little hero worship himself, but if you're looking for a big screen adventure with an A-list cast, Robin Hood hits the target. 3.5 stars out of 5. I'm Eli Glassner.